What's up, everybody? Big Ox 666 here, and man, my necklace is all everywhere and stuff. But anyways, I will be doing my top 10 2016 video games. Now, check it out. Being for real here, people got pissed off that Overwatch got Game of the Year. It wasn't Uncharted 4, it wasn't Doom, it wasn't Gears of War 4. People got pissed off because a multiplayer game got Game of the Year. Okay, I made a video about this. Why in the world that a game award show affect your opinion? Will it be Game of the Year? The games that I played this coming up year were back on PS3, Xbox 360s, and I enjoy them. I didn't play any of the games this coming up year at all. So it shouldn't matter what type of game the award show give out. As long as there's a game that you consider Game of the Year, it's your choice. But anyways, I'll be doing pretty much my top 10 2016's games. Okay, before I start this, there will not be any gameplay at all. I don't have Elgato. This mostly PS3 games and 360 games. I do have one PS4 game in here, but I didn't want to do, a little video of that, little gameplay of that, and nothing else. So it's going to be all just this ugly mug right here. So, okay, let's hop into it. Now, number 10, which is Transformers Fall Cybertron. If you're a huge Transformers type of guy that loves the cartoon show and stuff like that, this game right here was a lot of freaking action. The story was great. It had a comedy to it, and I was just like, man, this game was freaking actually better than War Cybertron, which I think it was on my top 10 from last year, if I'm not mistaken. If I think I mentioned about it last year, but yeah, but this game was right here was so freaking amazing. I loved every bit of it, even to the end. But yeah, if you never played, any Transformer games, War Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron are the best two so far. But this right here, my top 10, it won't be like, oh, I have a number one that was like overall. No, this is all gonna be my top 10 random games that I enjoyed this year. Okay, forgot to mention that earlier. Number 9, The Witcher 2. To be honest, this game right here, I skipped it because I saw a little bit of gameplay of The Witcher 3 when they revealed it. I think it was like a few E3s ago. I was just like, man, what is this freaking game right here? This intro, this trailer looks freaking amazing. And it was The Witcher 3. I was like, crap, I need to go buy The Witcher 2 and try that out. But the first one's on PC, and I don't have a good PC to play it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play this one right here. And this game was actually great. The only issue with it, it's like when you do a quest, you have to go figure out how to find it on your own, because the map is like so freaking like messed up and stuff. And I was just like, oh my god. And this game was actually challenging, good but actually challenging. But if you like a good RPG game that's not that long, it's about 30 hours, try this game out. It's definitely worth your time. Number 8, we have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. Even though I say Splinter Cell. I did play Conviction, but that one was meh. This one had more action to it, and I actually like the characters more. They actually pretty much talked to each other. Compare Conviction, you just talk to one. He was talking to one person, and that was basically it. But no, they interacted with each other and stuff like that. And the AI, wow, the AI was like so freaking smart on the the horde mode. I mean, they were freaking smart. I was getting my behind tainted, so that gave me a lot of props that Ubisoft did update the AI, because I was just like, man, this is gonna be the same way like Conviction. Nope, I got my ass tainted multiple times, and I really did like the story. It was very, very good. But yeah, if you never played Tom Clancy, try this one. You probably be a little bit confused about the story, but it was still really good. That one and Conviction were pretty good too. Let me see here. NumberSeven, Portal 2. This game right here, the single player alone was freaking amazing. I did not expect them doing a really, really good job of the story of the main character that you use, and GLaDOS, the robot that try to kill you over and over again. You actually felt sad for the machine, and it was so interesting. I don't want to spoil anything. It's just compared to the first one, you're just doing courses and trying to escape. You're doing the same thing on this one, but this one has more of a story. And the multiplayer, you had to actually use your freaking head to figure out the puzzles on here. So it was a great game, man. I was just like, wow, this is totally worth your time. Even the first one's totally worth your time, even though you could beat the game like in an hour or two. But it was totally, this one right here and the first one, totally worth your time. Totally worth your time. Okay. Number 6. Fable 3. Okay. This right here, I played it one time, and how can I put it? I played the beginning of it, and you get to the first area, escaping from the kingdom, and it tells you to be friends with everybody. So I was doing that. This is the first time I was doing that, and being friends with every single body. I was just like, I hope it's just not just the freaking game alone, being friends with everybody and doing little quests for them. And my best friend told me, she's like, just play it again and get through it. And I was very surprised. The story was freaking great. It was not close to the first one and second one, but it kept me entertained. I just had to push that little, being friends with everybody, everybody liking you and stuff like that. But after that, I just like, man, this game's freaking amazing. The story was amazing. So Fable 3 was good. It was good, especially the whole 1, 2, and 3. This is like, close to like the first one. It's like right there. It's like Fable 1, like Fable 2, and Fable 3, like right there to the first one. So yeah, this was really, really awesome game. Okay. I just recently finished this game right here. Oh my gosh. This is number 5 here. This game, man. Yipa. Ninja Gaiden Z. This game, oh my gosh. I finished maybe like 3 days ago. And I'm playing Red Faction. Armageddon right now. This game was freaking tough. Like old school Ninja Gaiden tough. I was like, oh, I just wanted to throw my controller at my TV. Like, seriously. I really wanted to so badly. And I just kept on pushing it. It didn't take that long, maybe like, 3-4 days. But man, it was just like waves after waves after waves of enemy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Horrible. But it's just a side story of Yaiba that tried to, pretty much fight Ryu Hayabusa, the main Ninja Gaiden character, and pretty much he wanted to get his revenge. But the comedy in this game was so great. The freaking you fight waves of zombies. Even the zombies were funny, and I was just like, this is not a bad freaking game. It's not a bad game at all. But if you ever play this game, be prepared to get your ass whooped. I had on normal, and I got my ass whooped. So yeah, be prepared if you play this game. Number 4, Alien Isolation for the PS4 or Xbox One. PC as well. Man. I had to watch the original three movies: Aliens, and Aliens 3. Aliens is the best one so far that I enjoy, but this takes place after the I think the first one. I think it's the first one. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I think it's right after the first one. This lady right here is Ripley's daughter. She's trying to find her mother and figure out what was going on. And some stuff freaking happens, and man, the story got freaking intense. But the game is freaking great. It really is. But the alien, the alien is a pain in the ass sometimes. The alien, he whatever you do, it adapts to it. So every time when you try to fight the alien, it changes. It's the AI. It does whatever to chase you around, and you have to move freaking slow, really slow. And sometimes, like I said, the alien gets annoying because he keeps on following you over and over and over again. But I had a bunch of jump scares, not by the alien, just by other things in the game. And I thought this was a great game. If you ever got the chance to play it, play it. Beginning is slow, but after that beginning part, awesome game. Totally recommend. Totally recommend. Number 3, Mass Effect 3. This game was a good closure. Okay, let me explain myself. If you have all the DLC, okay, including the ending DLC, not just the not any of the DLC, not oh my gosh, I'm getting myself confused. If you didn't have any of the DLC, I don't think it was worth it. But if you have all the DLC, including the actual ending DLC, because people were getting pissed off the way it ended. Like seriously, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up on YouTube. Even Angry Joe made a video about it. But seriously, this game, it got my attention when I played the Leviathan DLC. That's when it actually got my attention, and after that, I was just like, man, this game's freaking great. It really is. It's just a good closure of, Mass Effect 3. It really was. Play the beginning all the way to the third one. You can't just jump into, the second one like I did when I first played Mass Effect. I played the Mass Effect 2 for the PS3 because I didn't have a 360 at that time. And that was still by far the greatest one I liked. But this one right here is a perfect closure if you have all the DLC. If you don't have the DLC, then not worth it. Totally not worth it, especially the ending. Okay. Dragon Age 2. This game was freaking awesome. The story was good. The DLC, Mark of the Assassin, the DLC for that was freaking funny as hell. The companion was great. Even the DLC for it was amazing. It was like 4 to 5 hours just alone, just having fun with that. And I was just like, man, that's a long freaking DLC, because I never had a DLC that long before that I could think of. And people got pissed off because from the first one they watered down some stuff, make it simple and more action packed, which I had no issue. I mean, people they try to change some stuff up, so I'm open minded. That I don't have an issue with that. But I can understand why people got mad about it. But I got over it and played it, and I enjoyed it. I put like at least about 80 hours into this game alone, just trying to do every single mission. So it was a long game, but totally freaking worth it. Totally worth it. But yeah, if you ever try this game out, get all the DLC, and try it out. And number 1 is Azura's Wrath. This game right here, man, if you like this, they should just made a complete anime, just complete anime of this game right here. This is basically a cinematic anime, and I freaking love Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. I love stuff like that, and this is basically what it is. It's a quick time event game with a little bit of fighting style to it, with a little bit of freaking like flying around, destroying stuff, and it's just blew my mind because I was just like watching a complete anime, which was actually pretty freaking good. Uh, I just can't, can't just like explain myself. It was really, really good, but to get the true ending, this was the only downfall about it. To get the true ending, you have to buy the DLC. That's when freaking Capcom, you see Capcom right here, was just like obsessed with DLC last generation. I got it for like $2. And you have to get like A rank for every single episode, which is not that hard. It's really not that hard, but the true ending, it was just like, man, that was freaking amazing. It was totally worth the $2. Totally worth the $2. But yes, play this game. If you like anime, play this game. If you like cinematic stuff, play this game. I cannot freaking like tell you enough. Play this game. Buy the DLC for it. It was totally freaking worth it. If you like anime, okay? If you like anime. But yeah, that's my top 10 games of 2016. I wish I could show you gameplay about it, but I don't have an Elgato to capture footage for this stuff and stuff like that. What you guys think? If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comment section below, what is your like game of the year? Is it Uncharted 4? Is it Gears of War 4? Is it freaking Minecraft for crying out loud? I don't freaking know. Let me know in the comment section below. This is Big Ox 666. Y'all stay awesome, and 2016 sucked. A lot of people freaking dying, celebrity dying, freaking car messing up, man. It's just been raw. Even the being depressed at the beginning of the year, it freaking just it just sucked. But I hope 2017 will be a better year for me and everybody else. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy, your new year. Well, soon to be new year. Get drunk on New Year's. Get plastered, dude. I'll be working during that time, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.